CDC out and stunting, yeah. Line up thick like dumpling.
CDC Festival 2022. We are in Berlin with one of our beloved guests from Ghana, Yoofi Greene. How you doing, Yoofi?
I'm great. How you doing?
I'm doing very fine. And I was passing through your class. I can't dance. Too much energy for me. It was amazing vibe, like level of hype. We really need after this 2 years hiatus. And how was for you? How was being here?
Being here has been a total different experience for me, you know. Yeah, we have prayed for this moment, we have hoped, and we have dreamt of this moment. Dancers back home in Ghana coming out to, you know, spread the gospel, making sure that, you know, the culture, actually there's a lot of respect and there's a lot of the right information is given. So being here is like a surreal moment for me, and I really appreciate being here, to all the organizers, and I'm glad, I'm super happy.
I've heard this your first time in Europe?
Yes, first ever, and basically first time for all the Ghanaian dancers, so I'm representing them back home, so yeah.
That's amazing. And before going to give a bit more information about the dancing culture in Ghana, I wanted to ask you, you have been here now for a couple of weeks, training with the From Dancehall Now crew from Jamaica. This is, for those who do not know, this is a theater piece, it's a musical about dancehall and history of dancehall in Jamaica. And you and Flex and other actors, dancers have been involved in the production. How was the work with this new team? Because you didn't know each other before.
Yeah. First of all, I just say I'm super stoked to have been part of this piece. You know, when they told me we were gonna be in this piece, I thought, you know, we just coming to, you know, do whatever, you know. But you know, after few practices and rehearsals, you know, I saw the essence of this piece. You know, the culture, the Jamaican culture. We are literally linked together. You know, the African Jamaican is literally, their stories are linked to us. So I felt that you know, that energy, everything in it. It was just amazing. So just going through those rehearsals and everything, it's breathtaking. We did the show yesterday. I feel amazing.
I was saying, Flex, that you could really feel the family bondage, the fact that you were a real crew on stage, and that brought up a total new level of energy, respect, and thank you.
Blessings.
What I'm curious about, you have given a class now about afrofusion.
Yeah.
I think this is a broader term to probably describe more genres, more styles that you do in Ghana and probably also outside Ghana. Could you explain me better about it?
Okay. So I was literally I didn't even want to teach afrofusion, because before I came here, I knew, okay, I want to do Afrofusion. But when I got to Europe, everything in my mind changed, because what I saw around, I was not happy, right? Because I felt like, okay, the culture, Azonto culture, is not really developed, and there's a lot of misinformation. So what I did was, during this class, although my class was written Afrofusion, I needed to make sure that I give them Azonto vibes, right? So hey, I just had to do, you know, basic steps, Azonto steps, straight from Ghana. Then I did a few, you know, combos we do back home, Azonto combos, and yeah, I just switched everything up.
I've read that Azonto is very influenced by traditional Ghana.
Yeah, it is traditional. You know, all of that. Starting from our traditional dances, the you know, agbaja and all of that. This is where we extract all of these knowledge, and we just modernize it and make it more, you know, like a, how do you call it? We make it look cool, like a pop. Do you understand? Yeah. But it's all within the culture. That's for sure.
Yeah, of course, because when something goes big internationally, then it's also easy that people misunderstand.
Exactly.
And losing their roots.
We try to always bring it back, make sure that the misunderstanding and the value is always still, maintain, because we don't want that to lose. Even though we modernize it and we make it look cool, it still has to, the roots needs to be recognized. So that's why we came here to make them know, because although whatever they see on social media, it shouldn't be just that. They need to know how these things come about, how these steps have come about, the grooves, every single thing. So me being here is, I'm just like a messenger,
Yeah, of course. Thanks for sharing your knowledge. And I know you are sharing your knowledge all around the world. I was really impressed by the fact you have an academy, you have a project in China.
Yeah, so this is to say that I'm part of a big team, a big family, DWP Academy, Dance with a Purpose Academy. It was co-founded by my brothers, Dance God Lloyd and Afro Beast. I'm the co-founder of DWP Academy in China, and we also have DWP Academy in the United States, which was co-founded by my brother, Mr. Showtime. So, we coming together as Ghanaian brothers outside. We trying to spread our wings, making sure that, hey, we create the same vibes everywhere in the world, trying to make sure that, we're out there.
Can I ask how you guys did end up to create this movement in China, and how big is Afro in China? Because I'm totally unaware of it.
Definitely. So taking it 6 years back, you can say I'm the founder of Afro Dance in China, because when I was there back 6 years ago or 7, there was nothing like Afro Dance. There was no African dance style. So I went there and I had to make sure that my dance is sticks in the system. So I went there with no Afro dance. There was no Afro dance in the system, and I went there and I founded Afro Dance. I started with classes. I started teaching for free. Then I went in as time went on. People started paying me. I was traveling all around China, single-handedly, nobody else helping me. It was a whole lot of work, but I made sure that I spread the culture all alone.
How did you pick China? Did you have links there?
No, I didn't have any links, because I started, as I said, all by myself as a Pan-African in China, knowing that I can't be in a country for a long time without my culture being involved, So I had to. It's like I had like a, how do you call it, like an assignment, maybe from God, because I felt like I had to do this, so I had to, make sure that I start teaching, doing whatever workshops. It was crazy. So hopefully by God's grace right now, Afro Dance is in China, all because of Yoofi Greene.
Wow. And how's the feedback?
The feedback is amazing. I left, they've been missing me. They're calling me like, hey, when are you coming back? I'm like, hey, you guys sort out your COVID matter. I'll be back soon. So yeah, the reception is amazing. At the beginning, it was hard for them because it's a new thing for them. But, with patience, with resilience, everything, God's grace, I was able to, withstand every circumstance, every obstacle, and make sure that I make the culture proud. So yeah, anybody who wants to go to China, just know that Afro Dance is there for them, and yeah, you'll be great, you'll be fine.
That's amazing. I had no idea about it.
It's a story I'll be putting out soon. So guys, watch out. I'm going to be writing a book, so you're going to know about that. Afro Dance in China is something you want to know.
Yeah, very, very unique. I thank you very much. Thank you for giving us this sum up about your careers. Very sorry it's brief, but I think we can, just I want to wish you an amazing time here and enjoy CDC Festival, and thank you for being with us for the first time.
I'm so honored and I'm stoked. Big up to Maggie, big up to friends, big up to the whole CDC. Thank you so much for having your boy Yoofi Greene. I can't wait to be back. Let's have a good one,
Great.